In the quiet corners of our hearts, we all carry a longing. A yearning to understand who we are, why we're here, and what this grand existence is all about. We search for answers in the stars, in ancient texts, and in the depths of our own souls. But what if the key to unlocking these mysteries lies not in some distant realm, but within a simple shift in how we see the world? Today, we'll explore a profound idea, that a change in perspective can reveal extraordinary truths about God, creation, and our place within it all. We'll turn to the wisdom of Seth, a unique voice offering insights that can illuminate our path and lead us toward a deeper understanding of the universe and ourselves. For much of our lives, we're taught to see ourselves as separate. Separate from each other, separate from the world around us, and most significantly, separate from a divine source or the concept of God. We're led to believe that we're individuals navigating a vast and often indifferent universe, left to our own devices to carve out meaning and purpose. This sense of separation can cast a long shadow. It can make us feel isolated, alone in our struggles and joys. It can breed fear, fear of the unknown, fear of loss, fear of not being enough. And it can leave us feeling powerless, as if we're at the mercy of forces beyond our control. We may find ourselves asking, why am I here? What's the point of it all? When the answers seem frustratingly out of reach. But what if this perceived separation is merely an illusion? What if, beneath the surface of our individual experiences, there's a deeper connection that binds us all together? This is where Seth's perspective offers a profound shift. Seth invites us to consider the possibility that we are not isolated fragments, but rather interconnected threads in the grand tapestry of existence. We are not separate from God, but rather expressions of a universal consciousness that flows through all of creation. We are not alone, but part of a unified whole, intricately linked to every other being in every aspect of the universe. Imagine the implications of this perspective. If separation is an illusion, then our feelings of isolation and fear begin to dissolve. We realize that we're not alone in our struggles, we're all in this together. We recognize that our actions and choices ripple out and affect the whole, and that we have the power to contribute to the well-being of the entire universe. This shift in perspective can be incredibly empowering. It reminds us that we're not powerless victims, but active participants in the unfolding of creation. We have the ability to shape our reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. We can choose to focus on love, compassion, and connection, rather than fear, judgment, and separation. When we recognize our interconnectedness, we begin to see the world through a different lens. We see the beauty in diversity, the harmony in apparent chaos, and the divine spark in every living being. We understand that we're all on a journey of growth and evolution, and that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, serves a purpose in our unfolding. This perspective also invites us to reconsider our relationship with the concept of God. If God is not an external entity, but rather the very essence of existence itself, then we are constantly immersed in the divine. We can find God in the beauty of nature, in the kindness of a stranger, in the stillness of our own hearts. Accepting this interconnectedness doesn't mean denying our individuality. We each have unique gifts and talents to offer the world. But it does mean recognizing that our individual journeys are interwoven with the journeys of countless others. We are all part of a larger story, and our choices and actions contribute to the narrative. This perspective can bring a sense of peace and purpose. It reminds us that we're not alone, that we're supported and loved, and that we have a vital role to play in the grand scheme of things. It encourages us to live with intention, to make choices that align with our highest values, and to contribute to the well-being of the whole. In essence, Seth's perspective on the illusion of separation invites us to awaken to a deeper truth. That we are all connected, that we are all loved, and that we are all capable of creating a more beautiful and harmonious world. Our beliefs are like the unseen architects of our lives. They shape how we see the world, how we interact with others, and ultimately, the experiences we attract. If we believe we're limited, unworthy, or incapable, we create a reality that reflects those beliefs. We may shy away from opportunities, doubt our abilities, and settle for less than we deserve. These limiting beliefs become self-fulfilling prophecies, holding us back from reaching our full potential. But here's the empowering truth: we have the power to choose our beliefs. We're not bound by the stories we've been told or the limitations we've accepted. We can consciously decide to adopt beliefs that uplift and empower us. Seth's message is clear: we are the creators of our own reality. By choosing beliefs that are aligned with our deepest desires, we open the door to a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. It's like planting seeds in a garden. If we plant seeds of doubt and fear, we'll harvest a crop of limitations and struggles. But if we plant seeds of love, confidence, and possibility, we'll cultivate a reality that blossoms with beauty and abundance. The choice is ours. For many, the concept of God is shrouded in mystery and fear. We may have been taught to see God as an external judge, watching our every move and waiting to punish us for our mistakes. This image can create a sense of separation and anxiety, making it difficult to experience a genuine connection with the divine. Seth offers a refreshing perspective on the nature of God. Instead of an external entity, God is described as an all-encompassing, loving consciousness that permeates all of creation. It's the energy that animates the universe, the source of all life and creativity. This consciousness is not separate from us, but rather the very essence of our being. We are all expressions of this divine consciousness, each of us a unique spark of the infinite. When we recognize this truth, we realize that we are inherently worthy, loved, and connected to something far greater than ourselves. We understand that we have access to limitless wisdom, creativity, and love, simply by tapping into the divine source within. This perspective on God invites us to let go of fear and judgment. It encourages us to accept a sense of wonder and awe at the interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that we are not alone, but part of a grand, unfolding story of love and creation. Our minds are not just passive observers of the world, they are active participants in its creation. Every thought we have, every belief we hold, sends out a ripple of energy that interacts with the universe. Like artists painting on a canvas, we're constantly shaping our reality through the choices we make and the perspectives we adopt. If we focus on lack, limitation, and negativity, we'll likely attract experiences that mirror those thoughts. But if we choose to focus on abundance, possibility, and gratitude, we open ourselves up to a world of opportunities and blessings. It's essential to align our thoughts and beliefs with the outcomes we desire. This doesn't mean denying challenges or difficulties, it means approaching them with a mindset of empowerment and resilience. We all possess an inherent creative power. We have the ability to envision a better future, to set intentions, and to take inspired action. By recognizing this power, we step into our role as conscious creators. We become the authors of our own stories, responsible for shaping our lives in a way that brings us joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Change is an inevitable part of life. It can be uncomfortable, even scary, to step outside of our comfort zones and face the unknown. We may cling to familiar routines and beliefs, even if they no longer serve us, simply because they offer a sense of security. But resisting change is like trying to hold back the tide. It's a futile effort that only leads to frustration and stagnation. Instead, Seth encourages us to see change as an opportunity. It's a chance to grow, to evolve, and to discover new aspects of ourselves and the world around us. By accepting Seth's teachings, we develop a mindset that welcomes change. We learn to trust the flow of life, to let go of rigid expectations, and to open ourselves up to the possibilities that each new moment presents. This doesn't mean passively accepting whatever comes our way, it means actively participating in the dance of life, responding to challenges with creativity and resilience. When we accept change, we create space for positive transformation. We break free from limiting patterns and beliefs, allowing ourselves to step into a more expansive and fulfilling version of ourselves. We discover new passions, talents, and connections. We experience a sense of aliveness and purpose that comes from living in alignment with our true nature. Bringing Seth's teachings to life doesn't require grand gestures or drastic changes. It's about weaving small, intentional shifts into your daily routine. Start by cultivating mindfulness, a gentle awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Notice the stories you tell yourself, the beliefs you hold, and how they shape your experiences. Self-reflection is another powerful tool. Take time each day to connect with your inner wisdom. Ask yourself questions like, what am I truly grateful for today? Or, what beliefs are holding me back? Journaling can be a helpful way to explore these thoughts and gain deeper insights. Gratitude is a key ingredient in creating a positive reality. By focusing on the blessings in your life, you shift your energy and attract more abundance. Take a few moments each day to appreciate the simple things, a warm cup of tea, a friendly smile, the beauty of nature. Simple practices like meditation and visualization can also support your journey. Meditation helps quiet the mind and connect with your inner stillness, while visualization allows you to create a mental picture of the reality you desire. Affirmations, positive statements about yourself and your goals, can reprogram your subconscious mind and reinforce empowering beliefs. The path of self-discovery and transformation isn't always smooth. You may encounter obstacles, setbacks, or moments of doubt. It's important to recall that these challenges are a natural part of the process. They offer opportunities for learning, growth, and resilience. When faced with difficulties, don't give up. Instead, take a deep breath and reconnect with your inner strength. Remind yourself of the progress you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the unwavering power within you. Seek support from loved ones, mentors, or spiritual guides. You're not alone on this journey. Challenges are often catalysts for breakthroughs. They push us to dig deeper, to access our inner resources, and to discover new levels of strength and determination. By facing them with courage and grace, we emerge stronger and more empowered than before. Your personal transformation isn't just about you, it's a gift to the entire world. As you shift your perspective and align with your true power, you become a beacon of light, radiating positive energy that touches everyone you encounter. We are all connected. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions create ripples that extend far beyond ourselves. When you choose love over fear, kindness over judgment, and empowerment over limitation, you contribute to a collective shift in consciousness. Imagine the possibilities when each of us taps into our inherent goodness and creativity. We become a force for positive change, creating a world that reflects our highest aspirations. We inspire others to step into their own power, to live with intention, and to contribute their unique gifts to the world. You have the ability to make a difference, right where you are. Whether it's through a kind word, a helping hand, or a bold act of courage, your actions matter. By living in alignment with your values and sharing your light with the world, you become an agent of positive change, contributing to a brighter future for all. As we come to an end, let's revisit the heart of Seth's teachings. We've explored the illusion of separation, the power of belief, the nature of God as a loving consciousness, the creative process, and the importance of accepting change. We've discussed practical ways to apply these ideas and navigate challenges along the way. Your individual transformation has a ripple effect, influencing the world around you. Continue exploring these concepts. Allow them to guide your thoughts, shape your choices, and inspire your actions. As you do, you'll discover a deeper sense of connection, purpose, and joy. Thank you for joining us on this video. If you found this video valuable, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more content like this.